How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. If you are a homeowner here in Michigan, or maybe you're looking to purchase your first property, or maybe you own a rental property, this video is for you. Today, I wanted to go over one of the more common questions that does come up around property insurance, and that is, do you need homeowners insurance, landlord insurance, if you no longer have a mortgage on the property? My name's Brian. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs, as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. Today, again, I wanted to go over, do you need homeowners insurance if you no longer have a mortgage on your house? The short answer is no. It is not going to be a legal requirement here in the state of Michigan. You are going to be required anytime you're getting a loan from the bank on a property, whether it's a mortgage or for a commercial building, they're going to require, because they have insurable interest in the property. If the house burns down, they want their money back. They're going to require homeowners insurance every time. Now, when you no longer have that mortgage, that requirement will technically go away. But for the most part, for most people out there, your home is going to be your largest asset. Just no matter what, no matter how much you have saved for retirement, your home is going to be a huge asset for most people. And when you no longer have a homeowner's insurance policy, you are essentially self-insuring against a total loss, against the fact that if you had something like a fire or a huge storm come through, any damage you would be responsible for if you no longer have homeowner's insurance. Another aspect that people don't always think about is going to be the liability coverage that comes with a homeowner's policy. So if somebody gets hurt on your property and they decide to sue you, when you no longer have a homeowner's policy, you no longer have that liability coverage that comes with it. So that's a very important aspect to consider as well. Even if you have the ability to self-insure, right? You're a high net worth individual, you no longer have the mortgage on your house, a lot of times it will make sense just from the liability perspective to have that homeowner's insurance policy. Again, if cost is a concern, the premium amount, there are certain ways you can bring that premium down. Taking a higher deductible option, removing certain optional coverages that you might not necessarily need or you'd rather just self-insure for. There are a lot of different options that you can look into to help bring that premium down if that's a concern as well. But for the most part, no. The short answer is you will not need homeowners insurance, property insurance, if you do not have a mortgage or a loan on the property. But again, just completely removing homeowners insurance usually isn't the best idea. Taking one of those more self-insurance options of the higher deductibles or whatever it may be is a lot of times the better option. Some folks completely self-insure and they're comfortable with that. But for most people out there, considering that your home is going to be such a large asset, if not your largest asset, it doesn't make sense to completely go without homeowners insurance or property insurance. So thank you for watching. If you have home insurance needs, whether you're buying a house or you just paid off your mortgage and you're wondering if there are better options out there as far as property insurance goes, feel free to reach out. I would love the opportunity to work with you. And if you have any other questions about home insurance, property insurance, or personal auto insurance, commercial insurance, whatever it may be, feel free to leave them in the comments below or reach out directly. All my contact info should be below. I'm pretty easy to get a hold of, and I would love to help answer those questions as well. So thank you again.